Hello, whoever's there. Give me a minute. Just trying to get all my links posted and get my phone to load up the stream so I can see the chat. Uh, apparently I forgot I was in the middle of watching somebody else's video. Alright, there we go. And that's there. Hello, David. Happy 4th of July. I didn't even realize it was 4th of July. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't even know. Alrighty. Here I am on a 4th of July apparently. Apparently I should have renamed the stream. Red, white, and blue stream. So I guess I'm gonna be wearing some red, white, and blue outfit. Glad you told me, So that means I'm going to wear let's see what outfit. I don't remember what I had on. Oh, I had on my little summer outfit. Come on, load in. I gotta change clothes. Yeah. I kind of forgot it was 4th of July. But yeah, I'm gonna wear red, white, and blue. I don't think I need to buy any clothes, but oh, it's taking forever to load in today. I was just logged in like an hour ago. Okay, it's loading data. There we go. Alright, I hope I don't have any lag issues today. Alright, let's see. Let's go change my clothes. We're gonna wear red, white, and blue. How you doing today, David? Let's see. Okay, we're not gonna worry about them right now. We're gonna take off everything here. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna put the gloves in here. And let's wear some white gloves. Oh, gotta put these shoes in here. Oh, wait a minute. Do I not have room? Oh. Shoes go here. The gloves go there. Okay. And we'll put the belt in here. Do I not have a blue belt? I don't have a blue belt. Okay. We're gonna wear... Oh my god. Okay, crimson. And we will wear a blue shirt. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. This game is so buggy. The graphics don't show up. You gotta trick it to show up. Blue shirt. Alright, the white shirt's still trying to show up. Oh, let's put the white gloves on. There he goes. And then we're gonna wear some white shoes. We'll get some white boots on. Okay, and then let's put on a white belt, if I have a white belt. I do have a white belt. There. There you go. And then let's see. Let's put these shorts away. I don't need these. And the shirt goes up here. And then I need some... Oh, don't have red sunglasses, so we'll just take the white ones. There you go. And then I just realized my stuff went away from in here. The little stuff I picked up from the street. It stayed in there for a while, but it went away. Alright, oh, okay. There's my red, white, and blue outfit. How's that look? Hey, Stacy. Happy 4th of July. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I was playing Minecraft. Playing Minecraft today, this morning. Just kind of cleaning up some stuff. And then doing some finishing touches and doing a lot of mining because I needed some resources and stuff. So, let's see. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going outside. It's scary out there. It's time I can sleep. So the planning stage of today is, and I'm going to do part of that first. So what I'm thinking is, and I'm not doing the movement of stuff today, but I'm thinking about making some big changes. I don't know if I'll change anything here at the manor. But this is a prime real estate though. What I was thinking about doing is changing either the barn or the warehouse so that one of those two locations is where I do all my packing, so that I can have more packing operations going on. Mainly them making bricks, but making bags and jars and stuff too. But to have, so I need, right now I have like this location, the mess is being pressed into bricks. I probably have too much going on for the amount of meth that I need, so technically I could reduce this to half and then use the other half for packing of other stuff. Like I would get the stuff and I would have to bring it here, like if they were mixing mushrooms and stuff. And the main reason I'm thinking about making some changes is because when the new update comes, where you're gonna have to be selling specialized things, specialized mixes and stuff, I'm gonna need an operation to handle that. And so I'm trying to see which location will deal with that better. So I don't want to change the mushroom operation because the amount of mushrooms is so with the dealers, 5 of the dealers need mushrooms to hand to their customers, and then all 6 of the dealers need weed. So I don't necessarily want to change the barn operation. So that leaves this operation here at the manor and the cocaine operation, because those only need 4. Let me see, Leo, no, Benji, Brad. Yeah, so those only need, like the meth only needs 3 stacks. The cocaine only needs 4 stacks. Yet I got this big operation here for the meth and a big operation for cocaine, when the barn and the mushrooms have more demand for those although the meth and the cocaine you charge more for. So I'm thinking about reducing. What I was really thinking about doing was moving the cocaine up here to this room and just have this room over here for the meth. So that means I would reduce one whole station here to make room for the lab ovens. I just don't know how much that's going to affect, but they do a lot of hang on. They do process fairly quickly because they have so many lab ovens in here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 operations, 6 of them making the raw mess in here, and then 3 over here mixing all of that raw mess. But I think if I can reduce it where I could take out, like I said, take out one whole station and reduce it down to 4 so that would get rid of 1 chemist. The problem is like the cocaine operation it might suffer from it. I don't know. That's why I'm not doing it today. I'm just trying to think how much I can reduce it by. I want them to hurry up with this. She's taking too long to unload. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how I can reduce that. Now, what would be cool is what they originally were talking about doing was adding in another facility for handling bulk orders and stuff, but I don't think they're still. I don't think they're still planning to do that. But Lucy, really, really, give me a second, girl. She just became my customer. She's already come up here asking for stuff while I'm in the middle of thinking. This is not my selling time. This is my planning time, girl. Here. Get on out of here. I like her though. She's nice. That's why I added her my customer. Alright. Yeah, so I'm trying to see, because there's plenty enough room in here to handle the meth operation. I just worry about not producing enough cocoa leaves to handle it, but. And then the meth employees would be cut down by 1, let's see. Let's see how many chemists I have. I think I have 6 chemists. Let's see what these chemists do. So that one mixes. The problem is the chemist can only handle 4 things at a time. They can't handle more than 4. Okay, that one mixes. Okay, that one does handle the. So I could get rid of 1 mixer. Yeah, so I can get rid of 1 mixer and 1 so basically free up 2 of them by getting rid of those stations. It'd be so much better if I could get them to have more than 4 stations. But if I have 4, so that would be 2, and then for the cocaine, I would need 2 for the mixing. I would need three, at least three chemists. So I would have to see. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Chemistry station lab oven. That's a mixer. Chemistry station lab oven. Mixer. So we got 3 of those. Yeah, so 3 of them do mixing, and 3 of them handle the lab ovens. So you get rid of 1 mixer and 1 lab oven. Oh, actually, technically, yeah. See, I'm gonna have to think it out. I'm gonna have to plan it out. I have to think about it. Because if I can get rid of one of these handlers, I can turn a handler into another chemistry person. This is the kind of one I'm gonna have to put on a notebook to see how I have it, because I'm gonna need a chart for this one. I don't want to just wipe everything and then not have the space. Because the operation moves along pretty good right now, and I don't want to completely screw it up. But let's see how the dealers are doing. And I just gave them the products the other day, so the last time I streamed, so, and I haven't been playing, so they're gonna take a while to sell, so that's good. Let's see, Leo's gonna be shorter to sell. Yeah, look at him, he's already got 100,000. Yeah, so I think that's what's gonna happen. And then let me run down to the dock warehouse. Actually, I had a better idea. Better idea. Better idea. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna take the blue car. Is that blue or purple? I can't even tell. That's blue. Red, white, and blue. Make sure I don't ride over anybody. I wish I could put like a flag on it or something. Oh man. Alright, fine. I'm gonna park right here. I don't feel like dealing with the police barricade. See, this operation here has, let's see, we have 1 chemist mixing here, 1 chemist mixing there, and then we have 2 chemists right here, because one of them does 2 ovens and 2 cauldrons, and the other one do, yeah, so there's 4 total chemists, right? Yeah, 4 total chemists. And then if so I just worry if I change it, it will reduce the amount of weed being produced. I mean, the cocaine being produced. So this is the part that could slow it down. Because I would need... Oh yeah, no, I can't do it. because I would need the botanist. All right. Yeah, I would need the botanist to grow the cocaine. Although, hmm. All right, let me see. Now there is one thing I could do, which is so I only have a limited amount of people working, and what I could do is change. Although it's not ideal, but I could change it where these leaves are all grown at the sweatshop, and you would have four. No, you could have 6 pots and 2 drying racks at the sweatshop. Hmm. So everything is so good right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any changes until it comes out, but I just want to think about. I want to clean this mess up. This is driving me crazy. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna have to do some planning to see. The problem with the cocaine is that there's multiple steps. 'Cause you gotta grow the weed, you gotta dry the weed, you gotta put the weed in the cauldrons, and then you gotta put the cocaine in the cauldrons, and then you gotta put the output from the cauldron to here. You gotta put this in a thing for the people to mix it, and it's kind of like. Now the only other thing I could do is take out the mixing from here and manually take everything up to a different location for handling all the mixing. It's just I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to reduce the manual stuff, and everything is leading towards, oh, you got to manually do this. Look, being a cartel queen, you don't want to be handling stuff from the streets. You want to make all the business decisions. You don't want to handle the street work, you know? You don't want to. You want other people to handle that for you. That's what you pay people for, right? I don't know. I'm about to think on that a lot, I think. Hang on, let me look at the chat. Oh yeah, Lucy came up into the manor while I was sitting there thinking. She wanted to buy some drugs. But Lucy's cool though. She's always smiling and stuff, so. I've ever played Dreamlight Rally. I don't know about what's cool there, but that's cool. Ooh, new sprites, nice. I thought about playing last night. I woke up around 4 a.m. and I thought about playing, but I ended up going into playing Minecraft instead. Because I figured I probably wouldn't be able to bring home the extract. I mean, I wouldn't be able to extract the things anyway, so. If I tried to get any. Whew. Oh. feeling uncomfortable today. Oh. All right. Yeah. Hmm. The problem with the way the operations work is that you're so limited on um, you're limited on the amount of people that you have at each of the locations, so it makes it hard to switch over things. But technically, you could manually do the operations of people, the specialized customers when they arrive. But and what you could do is you could temporarily put a halt on um, whatever currently you're making and stuff. But when the specialized people come out, they'll be asking for, hello, Mr. Mayor. Give me a second, please, sir. I gotta put the trash out. Hang on. I'm with you in just a second. Yeah. It would be nice if they did it like they said, originally what they were thinking about doing was making it where there was a new building that you could handle that, and that would be ideal because then you wouldn't put a halt to your current operations. Hang on, Mr. Mayor. We're gonna go. Get my way, sir. We're gonna look at your stuff right now. Yeah, just if they had a whole other building to do it, then you wouldn't have to interrupt your current processes, But I don't know if they're playing. I don't know if they're still doing that. Oh, I keep forgetting I moved that. I moved it. You know what? He'll buy two. I like that they don't come into this area. They stand outside the door right here, which is nice. They don't want to come in. Hello, sir. Appreciate you waiting. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day. No, really, go ahead. Yeah. So it just depends on what they add when they add it to the game. I don't know when it's coming though, but it's supposed to be. So originally they said June or July, and so now it's July, and there's always that chance of it coming really soon, Sometime this month, so you gotta just plan ahead for things, I'm just trying to think if I need to make changes, where would I make the changes? And like I said before, I don't want to make change to what the mushroom operation is because you require so much of it. But I mean, I could. It's just that what I need is another bigger location to handle the mushrooms, and then move whatever customized stuff to a new location. Because right now I'm using 2 locations to do the mushroom operation, just because I didn't have enough employees to handle it all. So I don't really want to make changes to that one, and I don't want to make changes to the weed operation. Because you require, the dealers deal with a lot of those, so. If there's ever a time I wanted to use the commands, this is it, because, Well, this is fun doing this sometimes, but man, they process so much. And if I'm not down here all the time doing this, I spend so much time doing this. And technically, I don't have to take it to the actual recycling bin. I could throw it, just dump it all into the trash. But look, I might as well make some money while I'm doing it, right? I'm just thinking while I'm doing it, too. Yeah, because I could put... Oops. I think I overfilled it. I don't know. Didn't I clean this already? You guys are working too hard. Look, I didn't mean to turn the sprinkler on you. Yeah. Hey, Almont. Good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. I saw you the other day, but I think you had already left the chat. No new update yet. They're still talking about it though. They're the customized customers, specialized customers update is supposed to be out this month. I haven't heard any details of what date, but I'm hoping soon. So I'm just kind of making plans of what I need to do to change my operation to fit it all in, you know. And I'm only making plans based on the guesstimate, but if I'm gonna have to be making bulk orders and stuff, I mean, making an arrangement for bulk orders, then I'm gonna want to put, I'm gonna want to change one of the locations so that I can have people ready to mix for me. And I'll probably do a lot of the mixing myself, you know, or help out with the mixing. So that's why I was thinking that to doing it up at the manor. I mean, even if I just had made room for 2 employees, 1 handler and 1 mixer, that was all about helping me with that order. That, I mean, it would still help. So, and that might be what I'll do. I'll just get rid of 2 employees at that location. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna turn the speaker on you. There you go. Does that help? I don't think it helps. He's kind of stuck there. You're in my way, sir. You are always in my way. Hey. Get out of there. Get out of there. Why can't I punch you? Donald. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright. Now you're out of there. You can sleep right there. They don't listen sometimes. You just gotta make them aware of what's going on. Alright, we're gonna sleep myself. I don't know how long they take a nap for, but they He'll sleep it off and then finally get back to work. Oh, you don't have school till July 6th? Oh, wow, that's nice. Oh, it's good to have a nice little break. Alright. Is Donald working now? He's working again. Yeah, see, he had to take a big break. Just a little bit. Just a little nap. Sometimes that's all you need, is just a little nap. Let's get that operation back at the manor. Motor oil. Battery. There we go. Whew. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit more. And sometimes I focus on this because it's supposed to help reduce the lag and stuff, so you don't want to leave too much trash laying around. But it's not worth using an employee spot to do this. That's enough for now. I'll throw this all away, and then one of the other things I have to do is take some screenshots, because every time I get ready to take screenshots it rains, and so it kind of makes screenshots too dark. But I wanted to change my screenshots so I can make some new thumbnails. Alright, let's get this. We'll put these away. It's not 100% clean, but it's there. Now let's see. I want to make sure all the employees are paid for all the locations, just because I don't even know, some of them have leftover stuff they need to work on. So, like, these are guys they're finding stuff to do, so that's good. Keep them working, you know. Now, the chemists I don't really need to pay right now because they can't do anything. Because I'm not, it's mainly the botanists that are working, but, because I'm not having anything delivered here. And I do need to check on the fertilizer, though, to see if they have fertilizer for their plants, because I don't want them not having it, because that will slow up stuff for it. But it's mainly the mess being made at the manor that I'm dealing with right now. So like they all stuck up for so technically I need 4 for the next round, so they're all almost set. They got the next round all set. Now they're working on the round after that. So we're gonna take these 2 downstairs, and where did I put the soil? I don't have a lot of soil. Well, I'll take some of these downstairs too, because I'm sure they're running low. Okay, let's just take all this downstairs and see what this cabinet's like. Oh boy. Okay, glad I checked this. Okay, so the backup is out of seeds. And this. And Okay, let's go grab. Let's order some fertilizer for here. You know I'm not working on this right now, but if they want to work, I'm gonna keep them working. Fertilizer. Their dock warehouse fertilizer one. I got to manually bring these down here. Oh, here we go. And then we will get some soil down here too. No, I guess I can't have to wait for the soil. And I already got seeds, so I just gotta bring more seeds downstairs. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the seeds because you never want the seeds to have. You never want it to have more seeds than fertilizer. You always want fertilizer first. So I'll wait for the rest of the fertilizer to get here before I add more seeds down there. Alright, let's go do some money laundering because I haven't done that today. And I'm going to continue thinking about plans for the future. But I think if I get rid of... So, if I get rid of one station downstairs in the manor, I can have one chemist and one handler to handle all the processing of the specialized mixing. And then I would have one. Okay, so I already have two other spots from one of the other handlers, from other two handlers. So two other spots I can do, have them get deliveries for the ingredients I would need for the special mixes. So yeah, that might work. I mean, there was still some stuff I would have to do manually for it, but I think if I reduce that to one, I think it will work. I don't know what day of the week it is. Ah, it's ATM day at least. Let's see if it's actually Monday. It's Wednesday, so I missed it by 2 days. That's fine. I think it'll let me. I think from what I saw before, it looked like it lets you do it on Mondays. So even though I did this on Wednesday, let's see if it lets me do that. Process the ATM again on when it's Monday, even though I didn't do it until Wednesday. I don't know. Alright. I think I might order myself a smoothie today. I want a smoothie. Hey, Jesse. I'm sitting here thinking and you're gonna like crowd me. Wait, did I click on the wrong shelf? I think I did. Get out of here. Alright, so that's those. Now, one of the other things I could technically do is what I mentioned earlier. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting yawny, getting sleepy. That's what happens when you wake up 4 a.m. Christine here, she does a good job making this mess, but I could have her. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So I would have to fire her. Shh, don't tell her that, but I would have to fire her and turn her into a botanist to have her growing. I really don't want to fire her. She's my best worker. Let's grab some of these because she's not gonna have room for that. So I'll just take these up to the manor. But yeah, I could have her growing, could have this operation growing the cocoa leaves, and then it would fill up the cabinet, and then I could take cocoa leaves down to the place. But we'll have to see. Right now, actually, it may be better just to keep it growing mess, because keep her growing mess, because I'm gonna get rid of one of the people down at the manor, so it makes sense to have her keep doing that. So yeah, she don't need to be fired. She's good. She's my favorite worker anyway, so I've never had any problem with her. She's always working. The hardest part is I have to actually keep her stocked up. Unfortunately, I gotta keep her stocked up manually, so that's a me problem. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me get off the street so I can read the chat. That's a lot of text on the screen. I can't just glance at it. I have to pick up the phone to zoom into it. Okay, let me see. What character you just got? I don't know what character you just got. You'll have to tell me again. Have fun on your run, Mike. Yes. Oh, you get wait. You Jack from what's it, A Nightmare Before Christmas? Is it a different sprite though or something? Oh, is it like the little dog or something? I don't know. I'm slow this morning. Don't make me guess things. The one and only. What's this? What's this? Oh, cool. Oh. Whew. My hands feel numb today. I don't know why they're like. I think it's because I started off playing Minecraft in the morning, and you know I didn't mean to click the save button. I meant to sleep. In case you just tuned in, this is my 4th of July outfit here. I just realized I left my car down at the dock. I need to run back and get it. Oh. Alright. Well, yeah, so I can have one chemist and one mixer and actually have them working up here. and I mean one chemist and one handler. I would have to add let's see. I don't know actually. Well, the handler would actually would do a brick press of the stuff that I make, or packaging of the stuff I make. So I would have to do, I don't necessarily want to, I want to keep this. So do I really need a chemist? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I need to go get more from the, from more surface, because that's, I didn't realize those cabinets were all empty. Alright, let's go get more. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. That's not related to the drug thing, but it's the song that popped in my head. Alright, hey everybody, subscribe to Mike Drops YT. Woo. Alright, let's see. I think I may redo this today, because I didn't put in the nose and it's driving me crazy. So I may redo that one today. I still got other ones to finish up too, though. It's just kind of like, it sucks when you get interrupted with that stuff, where they just kind of, where the police stop you in the middle of it, you know? I hate that. We'll go ahead and take all these up there. Well, I guess I only have one spot. I mean, spot for some of these. Alright. Maybe I'll sell some stuff too. What did I put on my... Okay, yeah, I had the silver jewelry on. I'll just walk right up the street. Oh, so used to going through the woods today. I meant to get my car. There we go. There's a police officer nearby. Ah! I didn't realize what time of day it was. I can go from that other street over there, but I always get caught up right there, so I decided not to go that way. One little part on there. Alright. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. I love these cars though. Or you can see right there. We'll put these upstairs. That way when I make some more products later, I'll have them on hand. I'll have these on hand. Ooh, oh my god. You know, sometimes you just get overwhelmed with a big sense of tiredness. I was fine when I started this, but now my whole body feels like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I need like. Whew. All right. I'm determined to last. Let me see. Um. All right. Let's see where they are with these. Okay. So I need to order that again. Let's put these in here. All right. Let's order those again. Past orders. Boop. And where's the other boop? Boop. And where's the other boop? Fertilizer. Boop. And boop. I need to see. I don't know. Down with the fertilizer, I'm gonna have to go down there because she may be caught up on that. On the cabinet space. So I'm not gonna use the cars all the time, but some days I like to use them on days like this where. Wait, what's the time? Okay. I like to use them on days like this. Special occasions. I feel like I should be riding a little blue car. I could switch to the red and then switch to the white, but I'll just keep the blue one. And we're going to park this right here because stupid police barricade is always there. Alright, let's see. Well, she is walking back and forth though, so she maybe. Oh yeah, she's got. Oh no, that's seeds. Okay, soil. Oh yeah, she can put a whole. She's got room in there for all that. But we're gonna put some seeds in her cabinet though. Oh, wrong cabinet. I think we got room for all of these. I think so anyway. Excuse me. Oh. What happened there? Okay. There you go. Where's the soil? Did I? Oh, I didn't order the soil yet. Okay. Dock warehouse. Extra long life soil. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of space for that. I am gonna need to order some seeds too. Cocoa seeds. and then I'll have to manually put those upstairs because it's going to be over ordered, but I do need them. It's funny now how they're doing so much operation in here, but they can't mix anything, so I don't know where they're putting it all when it's done. I guess they're supposed to fill up this cabinet. Yeah, they fill up this cabinet, and they're going to fill up this cabinet, so they can still do all that even though they're not mixing anything right now. So some of the handlers and some of the people are like, yeah, we're just going to stand here. But thankfully they don't charge you while they're standing there. Alright, hang on, let me look at the chat here. You're still here. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm still here too. I'm sleepy, but I'm here. Let's see. Almost. Oh. It's not fair my character gets to take a nap, but I don't. Hang on one second. Here, let me point this at them. I'm gonna stand here for a second and I'm gonna get myself some applesauce. I'll be right back. Oh wow, I didn't realize it did that. Sorry about that. I was trying to leave it so that you could watch the people working. Yeah, I was trying to leave it so you could watch the people working. I guess the mouse, I hit the mouse when I had to stand up because I always had to hold on to the desk to stand up. And I must have bumped the mouse. So I got to my fridge and I was like, oh, I didn't know I had some grapes. But I think the grapes gone bad, so I threw them out. Because I think they've been in the fridge too long. Oh, this applesauce tastes good though. So I I ate this applesauce like a little kid because they're in these little squeezy bottles. So I don't use a spoon or anything. It just has like a little, like, you know, I like to have little juice cups, juice squeeze packs, but it got the little applesauce in one. So that's how I eat my applesauce. And sometimes I can eat it while laying down because it won't spill out anywhere. Alright, time to sleep. Ooh. Look at that. The dealers made 109,000 today. I made nothing. So I want these charts, these numbers like this, to be all in some kind of log somewhere so you can view it. Kingpin 154. I want those to be like, they have this journal. There should be a tab in the journal for you to view that kind of stuff, or a journal entry. This is how much it is, so that you can easily calculate it. Because I keep forgetting to bring a little book next to my desk to track that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go check the laundering. Let's see, I wonder who's going to be the next person to run up to me on the street. Actually, I'll let her do her work. I'll come back and check on her later. She's got to unload that fertilizer and the, she's got to unload the fertilizer and the soil. Well, soil and seed. Okay, let's see. Okay. I messed that one up. I hope it doesn't keep me from doing the other one. Oh yeah, hopefully it doesn't keep me from doing the taco tickler one. It might. Okay, that shows up. That's good. That is good. Why on earth does it take 24 hours to do $100 though, I wonder? Oh, okay. Well, that applesauce was refreshing breakfast. Now these guys here, these three guys handle mixing the mushrooms. And I kind of need to have that done here because they, yeah, they help out a lot with that. Let's see. Let's go check on her with the unloading of the van down there, and then we'll hit up the thing and try to make some sales. Anybody going to go see some fireworks today for the 4th of July? I used to love going to go see them, but because I don't get out that much now, it's kind of difficult for me to see stuff like that. I'd love to go out somewhere, but I ain't got that kind of energy. Alright, come here. We gotta deal with this girl. I don't want you unloading all that to there. I'm gonna put some of this upstairs. I mean, technically I didn't mean to order that many of them. But we gotta make room for the seeds. Whew. Oh, my eyes started bugging me. So you got two bottles of seeds there. And then three, four, five, six. So if we take these out, so it's total of, actually I got more seeds coming than that. We'll have to put some seeds upstairs too. That's okay. Oh, hang on one second. Whew. Whoop, somebody's doing drugs outside of the thing out here. Let's go see who just took some drugs. Oh, she just sold drugs to somebody, but I don't know who. Let's see who she sold it to. She's the only one that was down here. Was it her? She's not. Oh yeah, she's turned. For some reason it shows up on some people. It stays on. You can see it, but now it doesn't show on her till later. I don't understand quite how that works. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got my car parked there. What are you doing? She was probably waiting to see if I was gonna run her over. Alright, we're gonna head down to the barn. We'll do some planning down there too, and then we'll go up to the manor to try to prepare for some sales for tomorrow. When I wake up, I mean. Alright. How you guys doing? You're not working. None of these guys are working right now. They're not being paid. But, so one of the changes I could make on here, but I don't really want to make a change, but they're growing 3 different rows of plants. And technically they only need to grow 1, 2 rows. And this row is not needed. So we could take those out. And since I already have these down here, have that employee work on these. And to take these cocoa leaves to the dock, but these are the ones I do manually, but it depends on how many people. I can't see the names. Yeah, I can't see those names. I see his little face though. Yeah, so he's got these plants in. And I need to see how many botanists there are. I think there's. Okay, let's take this down. 1, 2, 3. Is there really only 3? Oh, there's only 3 botanists. Well, I think this is the guy. Oh, that's right. His name is Brian. Okay. So, yeah. So he has those four. You could take 2 of their drying racks off to give him 2 extra pots, and then have those pots, 4 pots go into one rack, drying rack, and the other pots go into another drying rack. And that would let him make those leaves. Because those 4 are not necessarily. So that would work. It would still leave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it would leave 4, 6. So I guess it would leave 2 pots not in use. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's all going to depend on how much they how much they have the people buying and whatnot. Because I might not need to make any changes. We'll see. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna park this back. Okay, apparently we're gonna park it back very poorly. Okay. We kind of bumped that car, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna hit back. I do still want to consider changing things to have all the mixing done at one location. But I feel like instead of being at one of the smaller locations, it would be better to do that at at a bigger location so you can have the storage for it. But I don't know. Alright, let's stock up. We'll grab 3 bottles of this and 3 bags of these. And we'll go ahead and sleep. No, before we sleep, we will. Whoop, keep doing the wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing. This is. Okay, we'll clear all these out. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright, we'll sleep. And those guys should start submitting orders. Wow. Okay. So you do this, and now they're all good. Put the never mind. Look. Don't tell me never mind. I already cleared the messages. It drives me crazy. I don't like the way it stays in there. Okay. Alright. Counter. Just wish it would do a little noise right there when you click on that. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. I always like saving. Hoo-wee! Hey Allison. How you doing? Pleasure doing business with you, girl. See you next time. Kevin, counter offer. Everybody's gonna pay $100 more today. Parking garage. We'll just cut through these woods. Why my eyes are not liking today. All right. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Would you like some jugs, dear? Oh, you're welcome. Tell all your friends. Alright, alright, I'm waiting for Cal to submit his order. I guess we'll go to the dock warehouse while waiting for that. I gotta check to see what, Lisa's doing with the delivery down there. Yeah, I gotta transfer the cocoa seeds, some of the cocoa seeds to upstairs, which would be a little bit difficult considering the fact that I have inventory full, but that's fine. I can carry them one at a time. Oops. Actually, it's not fine. I'm going to put these in here so I can at least carry. Actually, we'll put them all in there just while I go get the stuff out of the van. Because I don't think there's any room down here for that. Yeah. That's fine. It's all good, girl. Out of sight, out of mind. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of these upstairs. That's done. Whew. Hang on 1 second, I gotta stretch. Ooh, okay. Sometimes my back gets so stiff sitting here. Oh, forgot to check the orders. Kyle. Yep. $100 more, please. Everybody pays. Today's $100 more day. There you go. Harold. He's gone. One is all the way up and one is all the way down. Oh, let's get George scheduled as well. Okay. Actually, let's see if he's there already. I don't think he is, but he might be. Yep, he is. Well, I think he was just there hoping I would say yes to the deal. Just standing here waiting for it. Oh. Geraldine, you know you can submit an order, right? You could have submitted an order. Take that. I gotta go. Hey, Cal. That's the taco place. You making me a lot of money at that place? Well, it don't matter anyway. I got a side operation there. Alright, he's up at the park. Ooh. Let's go up to the park. I'm not gonna schedule the other one just yet. There you go. Oh, hello. I just ran right past the police officer carrying all these drugs. Thankfully, he didn't stop to frisk me. I would claim the invasion of privacy if he had stopped me. He would have profiled me, and that wouldn't have been fair. Alright. Harold, how you doing, buddy? I got your stuff. There you go. Let's get to the next one. Lucy. I don't know if you got that kind of money, but we're gonna see if you got it. I guess we'll do yours afternoon. Jennifer. Yours is gonna have to be night. And Bruce. Deal. Night. And let's head over to French restaurant. So I gotta start running there before set up the other deals. Yep, I'm running late. I'm running late. Ah, stupid tree. Hello. Yeah, don't run past the police officer. You already lucked up once with that. I believe he's maybe chasing me. Alright, let's see. Hey, Lucy. Yeah, no, we got it. I got it. I got you. You're welcome. Ah, Mr. Mayor. Okay. Schedule. He can be at night. Okay, now we go to Thrifty, Central, and the alley next to. Alright. So let's go to the Thrifty place first. And I can glance over at the chat. Oh, you switch characters. Are you streaming? Hey, Jennifer. Where exactly do you stand? You stand right there. Okay. There you go. Alright. Central Canal. Hey, Bruce. Uh-huh. There you go. Pardon me, I got a meeting with the mayor. Meeting with the mayor. Meeting with the mayor. Meeting with the mayor. Oh, I cut over too quick. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? Everything going good with the city? Are you up for re-election later? Good luck with that. You got my vote. For a price. Alright. Behind the bank in the overpass. Got it. I just bumped into Walter's car. Bank. Oh, that was Walter's car. That must have been, I forgot who the other person is that goes there. Alright, now we can go to the dark corners of the world. Whew. Alright, let's see. We'll just go straight to it instead of... We'll go to the closest visual to it, I should say. It's so hard to see in this corner over here. Hey, Marco. Thank you, sir. Okay. Wanna buy something? Thank you. Took somebody's customer, but that's okay. But he wanted to buy something, so. Alright, let's. Oh, I can't. Don't blame me. Your husband parked there, not me. So the husband parked here. He didn't actually pull into the parking spot. So now the wife, I don't know, is it the wife's car or the husband's car? But anyway, the spouse parked there instead of in the driveway. So now this person is stuck here in the car and can't go home. We'll have to check on them in the morning. Yeah, I'm not making any more deals tonight. It's too dark. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep and run out there and check on them in the morning. Alright, let's see what we got here. I went to sleep around 12 and woke up at 4 a.m. and started playing Minecraft. And so now I'm like really tired. Alright, I need to... Okay, let's see if I put these in here. I don't think they drive off with my stuff. I hope not. It's good. Hey! So this one doesn't have room for these, so these should go in here. And then I take these back out of here. And it means the other van should pop in. Oh. Well, maybe the other van came first. Let's see. The other van must have came first. The one that had the pseudo. That's right, Shirley does usually come first. Yeah. It is constantly out of that stuff. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Allison. Now I want to see if I can get her to buy $200 more. I guess that's fine. That's good. I like it being fine. Kevin. Will you spend $200 more? Okay. We'll do yours afternoon as well. Dean. This was from yesterday. Let's clear these out. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Gotta go make a deal. Alright. Whew. Oh, my knees hurt. Let's see. I'll have to think about what I want for lunch. Alright, let's go back down to the French restaurant. Hello, officers. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to make some deals here. I know, I'm coming. I'm coming, sir. Hold your horses. Hey, Kevin. Why are you in such a rush? You smoking something already. There you go. Alright. And where we at with deliveries? Okay. Oh, man. Whew. Let's think about what I want to put on some of these things. I gotta figure out like the pathing because I hate this and I hate oh no, I fixed this one. I couldn't get the color right, but that's supposed to be my diamond pickaxe. But I want to change that one. I need to clear this one up since I couldn't finish it. I put it on the other spot and I need to clear this one up. I just don't know what I'm gonna put on some of these things. These deals aren't coming through. It's starting to annoy me. Come on guys, is it time for... Yep. Let's see. Yep, time for these. We'll send him to probably Kevin and no, Cal and Harold. All right. And we say we're gonna charge everybody $200 more and see what they say. And then maybe tomorrow, for the next one, I'll do $300 more. Woohoo! Are you already here, sir? Because I'm about to go to the car wash, but... Oh, you're on your way? Okay. I want to change the car, too. It's not bad, but... I feel like I have to do better on these things. Some of them I did really quick. Alright. What are we gonna do? Alright. Okay. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Alright. Now we get to... Whoop, why am I hitting the wrong buttons? What is going on? I feel like I hit the wrong buttons more with this new keyboard because it's sliding on the laptop when I hit the buttons. And so my hand kind of hits it wrong. Alright, now we gotta get off to George. Yep. 1, 2. Alright. So weird seeing the birds go to there. And Geraldine. And then Jennifer. 200 more. I guess we'll push it. Oh, Lucy first before Jennifer. Okay. All right. Jennifer's gonna have to be at the later time slot. Okay. So we go to the statue. 50. Alright. I like running right past her. I was like, I didn't see you. Or him. Wherever you are. Geraldine. I was so busy trying to run over to the statue, just meet up with George. Okay. Alright. There you go. Let's see. Let's go meet up with George. Alright, horses, Mr. Mayor. I see your message. I need a secretary. Alright, Tobias. Bruce. officer. Alright. I'm pretty sure jumping over the police car is not the smartest idea, but he didn't stop me, so it's all good. Okay. They don't want to show up early. We'll go to the other places first and see if those people have shown up yet. Okay. She's just standing out here. Are you waiting for somebody? No? Okay. Okay. Well, there you are, Jennifer. Took long enough to get here. Alright, Handy Hanks. Funny seeing people run around. A lot of times just, oop, I just went past the police officer, didn't I? A lot of times just the dealers running around because they got, why did my car get parked like that? That's weird. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah?
You here to buy something from the hardware store? Is that why you're out here? Don't worry, I ain't telling nobody. Just keep the business coming, sir. Marco. Alright, Central Canal and... Alright. Wait. I can't see where I am. Oh, this is... He may have been standing the whole time. I didn't see him. Him in his little cloak. His robe. Thank you, sir. I gotta go over to the Central Canal. Whew. Oop. Hang on, let me get into here so I can check these messages. Alright. Yeah, Dean, you're gonna be in the morning. You know how it is. I don't trust you at this time of night. Oh, we'll do it at this time of night. You know what? Might as well make it late night. But I'm gonna risk it. Western Wharf between. Ugh, I hate that location. Alright, we'll head down there. He's out here just yet, right? Not yet. Maybe. There you go. Now I need to make my way up to the other side over there. Well, I guess we can see exactly where she's gonna want to meet up at. Jesse always finds an interesting place. Oh, that's not bad. Did I get up there? Let's see, we go this way. Hey, Jesse. Alright. And the next place I can get to is over here. There we go. Head on to sleep. Let's see, I made 49,000. That's good. Kingpin 155. Alright, let me see what my runtime is here, because I'm gonna need to take my break. Alright. We are going to head up to. Let's see where the delivery vans are. Alright, let's get this one and this one. Alright. I'm gonna pop up to the manor. Cut through the wood because the barricades are up. And we don't want to deal with the barricades. Sometimes you do this and then like you get. So this is without sprinting. Her knees sometimes will work and sometimes it doesn't want to work. I'm not hitting the sprinting button, so it should just be at a walk, but the animations are not the best. Looks like it doesn't know how to look at yourself. Alright, we're gonna put these away. But that wasn't a bad run there. Alright. And we're gonna click on save. And alright everybody, that is gonna do it for me today. Our red, white, and blue session of Schedule 1. Happy 4th of July everybody. If you haven't done so already, like the stream and click on subscribe. I don't know when I'm next streaming. The next planned stream is Monday morning. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight or Sunday or not. I don't have any plans for it, but I could, but I just don't know for sure yet. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Make sure you check out the links in my profile. We got Kangaroo Jacket, Mike Drops YT, Skip 207, Burrito 3 YT, and Mal After Dark. Check out everybody's channel and subscribe to them and tell them I said hi. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye!